Hello, friends. Let's start today by getting out our math journals. Once you have those math journals out, go ahead and open it up to today's date or a blank sheet of paper or blank paper after yesterday's date. We're going right in line. You're going to open it up. Write today's date and we will proceed. I will give you instructions on what to do from there. We're going to start with a brain teaser, a brain warm up using the place value chart routine. What I want you to do right now is create your own place value chart. So you will start off with what? Correct. Hundreds, and then next to that is tens, correct? And lastly, ones. You will, then I will proceed in giving you a number, and you will break down that number. Then you'll turn to your partner, which will just be your person, your neighbor. Turn to your neighbor and tell them what you have came up with. How did you come up with this new number? Did you add 10, minus 10? What did you do? So, yes. Okay. Our first number is going to be 346. Now, I am going to demonstrate what I want you to do. See on the board, I have here in a column, I have my hundreds, I have my tens, and my ones. So 346. I just said the first answer when I said 300. So what is in the hundreds place? 3. 346. What is next? 4 in here, and then 6 in here. Now, do we have 3 or do we have 300s? So we're going to put those hundreds to let us know this is how this 300 works. It is 300s equaling up to 300. Then we have our 40 and our 6 can act as a single number. We're going to use our base 10 blocks for this activity because we can actually see the breakdown of it, how many of these 10 blocks it takes to equal to 100, and so forth. Right now, I'm going to give you the number of 482. This number we're going to start out with. I'm going to give you a few seconds to go ahead and place those values where they need to be placed on your place value chart. Use your base 10 blocks if you need to. I do see some people, we have them available to you, going to get the disc, and you can use those as well. If you want a more visual understanding of the breakdown of the numbers, please do use the 10 base 10 blocks. They are going to give you a better understanding. Now, take that 482 that I gave you, and I would like you to remove 3 in the tens place. 3 of the tens in the tens place. Remove that. Now, what number do we have? Correct. Now we're down to 482. Did we go up or did we go down? Yes, we went down. So if we went down, we did what? Did we add or subtract? We subtracted. Subtracting the number is going to decrease. Adding the number will increase. So yes, we most definitely did that. Now, take that new number of 452 and add 200s to it. In that, use your chart. Even if you already know the answer, and you don't need to use your chart. Let's continue to use that chart. Okay, exactly. It is 682. But now instead of calling out the answer, we are going to allow ourselves to talk with our partners and see how we broke that number down. We last ended with 652. So you take that number and break it down how you want to. I'm going to come around to everyone and see how did you break that number down, or how did you not break it down but decompose the number, or how did you compose another number? Did you decompose it, or did you compose it to add to it? Let's see what we did. I'll be around.